This is a quick video to introduce you to a tool called Coggle. This is how we're going to display our knowledge of different types of electricity. So first you want to go to coggle.it, C-O-G-G-L-E.it, and you'll get to this screen. I would suggest that you go ahead and watch the quick video introduction here. It's only about a minute and it works fabulously well. You're going to sign up using your school Gmail. So you're going to go to sign up now, and you're going to choose your Gmail account out of there. I already have a sign in for this, so I'm going to go ahead in under my account. It's going to take you to a screen that looks like this, and you're not going to have any coggles listed here, so you're going to create a new coggle. When you click on Create, it starts you off with this thing that says Unnamed Coggle. And you're going to want to rename yours. And you probably want to just name it Energy. Or you might decide that you wanted something like Types of Energy. Some basic ways to get around in Toggle. Notice it gives you some instructions below. It says drag to move, click to edit. So if I want to move this box, I can grab it and drag it. And if I want to edit it, I just click in it. And notice it also has these little click here or here arrows. And this, when I mouse over this plus, it changes. The instructions below change. It says click to add a branch, hold Alt to remove instead. So one of the things we learned is that there are two major types of energy, and one of them is potential energy. So I've added a branch for potential energy. Now notice if I grab part of this and move it, the potential energy comes with it. I can grab the potential energy and move it up and down as well. There were also subtypes of potential energy. So there was some potential energy that was gravitational, and there was some potential energy that was chemical, and there was some potential energy that was electrical, etc. So I've added branches underneath potential here. If I grab potential and move it, all those branches, oh, sorry, got an override here. All of those branches are going to move. So I can move one branch individually, or I can move the whole thing all together. Suppose I decided that I didn't want a branch in particular. So let's say I'm looking, oh, here's a quick thing. I can change the color of branches if I want. I click on the branch itself and then select the color. So that's kind of nice. Let's say, though, that I decided I didn't want to have this electrical branch for some reason. Right now, when I click here, I get a plus button. But if I hold down the Alt key, it's the one that says Option below, that turns to an X. And that's how I can delete a particular branch. Another thing that you can do is you can add pictures in with this. So I have here a picture that I've downloaded. It is a picture of gravitational potential energy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that picture and I'm going to drag it and I'm going to attach it onto gravitational. So what that does now, this is a picture. This happens to be a picture of a rock up high on top of some kind of a stand here. So that's a picture that goes with gravitational potential energy there. The other type of energy we learned about was kinetic. And then you can add to here, you can add the various different types of kinetic energy. I'm having a hard time seeing this. I think I might just move my whole coggle over a bit. And you can add images and words to these as well. So your job is to create a coggle that sorts the information you've learned about different types of energy. Feel free to look back at your notes or back in the presentation as you're creating your coggle.